Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have a guest on my channel. So you can introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Jazzy and I'm the owner of Black Digital Nomad.
Yes, so I am in the beautiful Da Nang, Vietnam with Jazz, and this place is absolutely stunning. It's my second time here in 2 months and you guys can tell that I obviously love it because I had never visited before, but I'm back again in such a short time period. Anyway, so as you can see by the title, the video today is about basically being a digital nomad and having, what do you call it, location independence.
Okay.
Yes. And I think it's really good to tell you guys about it because it's really something that I've actually been looking into properly recently. So I've got some questions for Jazz because this is like her thing. This is her thing. So first of all, can you tell them and me what like a digital nomad is?
Yeah, so we know a lot of people move abroad to teach English in the classroom, but a digital nomad has location independence. So basically it means that you can work from anywhere in the world versus having to teach inside of a classroom. So if I want to live in Mexico for a month, I can. If I want to live in Da Nang, if I want to go down to Ho Chi Minh, I can. So basically it just means you can work from anywhere in the world with a laptop and a hotspot, basically.
Yeah. And okay, I was gonna ask this question at the end, but I think I'll ask it first. Why did you choose Da Nang? I'm done with you.
The beach. We were in Thailand, in Chiang Mai, which is beautiful, but it doesn't have a beach. And when we first started our journey,
I'm so surprised by that. I thought it had a beach.
If you could just bring it, if I could bring it there, I'd be a multi-millionaire, and everyone would thank me. But yeah, we lived in Mexico when we first started our journey. I'm from America, so we left America and Mexico was closed, and I lived on the beach, and so I craved that. Like, I really felt like, for me, because everyone has their own definition of success, but I felt successful living on the beach.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
And like Vietnam is so different. I've told you guys, like, Hanoi is so different in comparison to Ho Chi Minh, and now that I've been to Da Nang twice, even Hoi An, they're all so different. So everyone kind of finds what fits them best. So yeah, I understand the beach thing because it's like home. So like, if someone wanted to be a digital nomad, can they live like anywhere in the world, or?
For the most part, it depends on their lane that they're in. For me, I do health coaching and I teach online, and my husband's an artist, so for us, we really can. We need a good hotspot though, good internet. So internet is important, but for the most part, you're basically working for yourself. For the most part, you're freelancing or you have a remote job. So if your job just allows you to work from anywhere, just needing the internet, then yeah, typically, unless it's like a remote desert without Wi-Fi, yeah.
That makes sense. What are some different ways that people can make money, like, as a digital nomad? Digital
nomad, yeah, definitely is monetizing your passion. So I'm passionate about health, so I found ways to make money with health. Everyone wants to be healthy. If you're an artist, like, it's a prime time. If you want to teach, for instance, everyone is not an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Some people need a structured lifestyle, and so teaching online, like you teach in the classroom, you can take that on to teaching online, and it's the same. You may not have like some of the perks. I know in China they pay for your housing and things like that, but I would rather pay for my own housing and have the freedom, you know.
That's true.
So
that is true.
For me,
there's so much choice.
There's perks in having that freedom, and then a contract. Like for me, as a theater major or performing artist, like if I want to go to Thailand and work for 3 months because they have a play, I can go do that.
That's
versus a teaching job where they're like, girl, you're not going for 3 months.
Sometimes in teaching jobs, when you teach in class, you have to give notice, and like, I don't have to do that because my job is kind of flexible, but most jobs you do have to give some kind of notice, and that's not ideal.
Right, yeah. So with it, it's basically like a regular job. You just have location independence, so you don't have to be at an office, basically. You create your office. Like today, this was my office. I'm going to get content and create something, and this is it. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to quickly talk about how we actually met, because I should have done that in the beginning, but I didn't. One of the good things about living abroad, even though I'm not a digital nomad yet, but I kind of am, because like I do work on my business, as you guys know already. I have mentioned on my channel, but I also teach in class. but we actually met online on Instagram. So one of my friends was speaking about her Instagram, which is the Black Digital Nomad. I'll put it here and down in the description. But yeah, I messaged her, or you messaged, I don't know, I think I messaged you.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever it was,
that's how it is. It's basically, that's how cool the internet is. And most of my friends out here, like my blogger friends or influencers, we usually meet online. So it's so easy to just like contact people, and if you guys are into the same thing, you can meet up. And yeah, it was really cool because we literally started speaking straight away. And the last time I was here, actually, you can tell them about your dinners that you host.
Yeah,
because that's how we met in person.
Yeah, I host weekly Sunday dinners, and which
are amazing.
Yeah, and it's just a chance for expats. You can cut this out if you need to, but expats of color, just because a lot of times
it's honest.
we go weeks without seeing anyone that looks like us, and so
it's harder for us. I've mentioned this, so guys, you know my channel.
I'll keep it real. Like honestly, it's just so that you're not going weeks and weeks without seeing Black people and people that look like you, and even to share your experiences.
It can be hard. It can be
very difficult. Like we have a different experience from others, and so the weekly dinners are just for people to kind of collab and, you know, for fellowship really. And so they're every single Sunday, whether it's one person that shows up, whether it's me eating by myself, but just so that people that are even passing through to Da Nang can come and join us. And it really helps build the community from what I've seen in Chiang Mai. That's where it started, in Chiang Mai, Thailand, from Kidra. And I just continued the tradition here in Da Nang, and it's great. You really meet a lot of different people by the Sunday dinners.
It was super helpful because I was only here for a few days with my sister. She reached out to me. She was like, oh, hey, come out to the dinner. And it was literally like an hour or two before it started. And I was like, you guys know I don't go out a lot. So I was thinking, should I go? Should I not? And then I ended up going. And it was so cool. Met a bunch of lovely ladies. And then it was like the eve of my birthday.
Oh yeah, because we sang happy birthday. And I was so sad I didn't have a cake for you.
It's okay. So literally it was the eve of my birthday. I had such a good dinner with them. Then we went, we got ice cream after. We went by the bridge. And then I ended up going to a Vietnamese club with one of the girls. It was crazy. It was really good. Yeah, anyway, what she does with her dinners are amazing. I wanted to ask you, because we're keeping it real, what are some of the pros and cons? You don't have to say all of them, but some of them of being a digital nomad.
Definitely. One is being lonely or not realizing you haven't drawn your eyebrows on for 7 days because you're in the house working and your husband's like, do you care? You know that. So there's a part of loneliness that others experience more so than myself because I am married, and then I'm kind of an introvert, or I am definitely an introvert.
Really?
So yeah, definitely. People don't get that from my page, but that's the thing with people that are so vocal online.
Okay, I'm like that as well, and I'm asking you, really?
It's because they're not talking back to me. I can talk to you and then send and go about my business. So I'm definitely an introvert, so I don't get out much. So sometimes it can hinder me from meeting people. That is another reason I do the Sunday dinner, so I know at least once a week I'm getting out the house.
Yeah, that's right.
The pros are definitely like today. She was messaging me yesterday like, hey, I will be in Da Nang. Do you want to hang? Are you off tomorrow? And I was like, now I am.
I'm spontaneous.com and I literally just arrived.
And so I was like, cool. I cleared out my schedule. And I'm here. So definitely the pro is being able to, it's a Monday and we're here. I got here at 12:30 and we're just enjoying ourselves.
A weekday, and we're living our best life.
Yes, that part is definitely a pro. Right. Mine's over there. I should have had him give it to me, but I don't want to be a diva. But yeah, that is definitely a pro. For me, the biggest pro is having location independence. So some people move abroad and they're stuck in contracts and things. And with me, monetizing my passions, it's just I kind of am my own boss. Well, I am my own boss, so that's kind of is definitely a pro. Yeah. Some of the cons, if you compare it to fucking working for people all day long, girl, it ain't no. Yeah, once you realize that we have to work, unless we were born into money, it's really I have more pros and cons. Like my cons are very little. Like, and that's the thing. It's not even a con for me because at work, people would always invite me to to lunch with them every Friday. I'm like, no, bitch, I've been working with you guys. No, I've been working with you guys all day. I'm gonna go home and smoke weed. Like, I'm definitely not gonna sit here and eat with you guys. So I think it's pros all around.
Yeah.
Other people may find cons in them. Maybe taxes is trying to figure out taxes and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Can
that's
be,
true.
but it's nothing to research the information, and you may not even have taxes if you haven't set foot on your native land in a while. So I would just say it's all pros, girl.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely the life.
Like most people come out here and teach English in class or online. How much money, I'm not saying exact numbers, but like roughly can people make
You
month?
can make from $5,000 a month teaching to, that's the thing too, it's like stripping. People are like, yo, I make all this money. Well, I was a stripper, so people are like, oh, I make all this money, and you walk off stage and you make $8, and you're like, what? I thought it was so much money. So it depends. Some people, like for VIP kid, they'll get hired with VIP kid, and they have 0 classes for like years, maybe months or years. And so with me and my first company teaching online, I made over $5,000.
Wow, that's amazing.
And so yeah, that came from me thinking I wouldn't get booked, and I got booked all day.
Wow.
All day. So don't tell anyone about the company because then we're like, wait, why are we not getting classes?
No, I guess it's different for like
It's different.
for
It
everyone.
depends.
It's
And
like
then-
teaching in class as well. Like everyone's experience is different. And I always tell people this. Like just because I put out these videos of all of this information, you still got to work hard and you still got to find what's for you.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be the same situation for everyone.
Not at all. Not at all. So the most you can make, I think, and then that was with no referrals. So with referral, it really depends.
Yeah. So if you find some new teachers and they get hired,
you get money for that and stuff. So it really just depends. And then there's people who sell courses. You know, like I just began selling courses, so I'm not that comfortable, but I make a couple $100. There's people who make $100,000 a year selling courses. So it really just like with anything, it depends on who you are, your structure, how much work you put in, and I believe that anything you put in, you're gonna get that energy back, and that's what I've seen. So as much energy I put in, I get back. I think that if you have the opportunity to do this, even if it's for a month or 2 or 7 or 9 years, definitely try it out and see if it's for you. This experience has been amazing.
How long have you been a digital nomad?
It will be 2 years next month in September.
Insane.
Yeah,
that's so crazy.
It's been an amazing experience. I've met so many different people. I've done things like I was in videos and all around the world in different projects, and the things that for me being from LA, I always felt like I had to be in LA to do videos or movies.
Because everyone always thinks that I need to go to America and be like go to LA and blah blah. Yeah, but especially coming from the UK, everyone always thinks
the universe works in your favor, but you have to be honest with what you want. And so I noticed that as a digital nomad, as soon as I said what I wanted, it happened for me no matter where I was in the world. So that's an important thing. A lot of us don't want to leave because we feel like where we are is what's going to make us, but we take ourselves wherever we go.
Yeah, I agree.
Even for the crazy. So if you want some eat, pray, love shit and you think you're going to go around the world and leave your trauma at home, that bitch got a passport too.
I told you guys that in my last video. You can't run away from you.
Cannot.
You gotta sort it out on the
She gonna show up like, hey, I'm here. You're like, damn bitch, how did you get a passport?
I'm done with you.
Ow, and she shows up. So yeah.
Jazz is so funny. So I'm gonna put all of her information down below. Black Digital Nomad. Follow her on Instagram. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. She also gives out a lot of gems. So she's American. I'm from England, but we're both out here giving out gems in Vietnam from different places. And there's so many like exciting things coming up for both of us, which I'm really, really excited about to share with you guys soon, very soon. If you guys want us to do like a part 2, so we'll do that for you. Drop down any comments down below and we will answer them for you in the next video, because I want to do a part 2 to this. Yeah, definitely. But right now we're gonna get back to
my drink, my ice is melting.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thanks for watching. Peace.